Hello, my name is Sue Nicol. I am a retired horticulturist who will be teaching you about the history of Seattle's Olmsted design park system, this year focusing on Seattle's west side parks, boulevards, and other landscapes. I worked for Seattle Parks for 18 years, and since 2004 I've been a board member of the nonprofit organization Friends of Seattle's Olmsted Parks. I lead the walking tour for that organization. This course is titled Seattle's Historic Olmsted Park and Boulevard System from Frontier to the 21st Century. And this is part 2. This Zoom talk will serve as an introduction to this year's all-day bus tour of Seattle's historic West Side parks, which you may also sign up for. That tour will be led by myself and Jennifer Ott. Jennifer is the author of the book, Olmsted in Seattle. This Zoom course will also serve as an introduction to your own self-guided tour of Seattle's West Side parks and boulevards and a private garden as well. Whether you're taking the formal bus tour or walking these landscapes independently, you will find value in this lecture. This talk will describe how Seattle has worked to preserve its 1903 Olmsted Design Park Plan. We will also cover how, starting in 1908, the Olmsted firm designed other landscapes, such as the E.B. Dunn Gardens, which is the only Olmsted-designed private estate in the Pacific Northwest that is open to the public. They also submitted designs for Fort Lawton, which became Discovery Park in the 1970s, and several subdivisions, such as Magnolia Neighborhood's Briarcliff, designed by the Olmsteds in 1924. We will also discuss the Olmsted history of Woodland Park Zoo and Rose Garden and the Olmsted's plan for 3 West Seattle parks and playfields. And finally, we'll learn how the Olmsteds linked them all together via a boulevard system to West Seattle, very little of which was ever built. So, why did Seattle hire the Olmsted brothers? Well, in 1903, Seattle was growing by leaps and bounds because of money and people flowing in from the Alaska gold rush. City fathers were concerned that this still frontier town had no transportation planning and few parks, but they wanted Seattle to become one of the foremost cities in the country. So they hired the best urban planning firm in the country to lay out a park and boulevard system. And that firm was the Olmsted Brothers firm of landscape architects of Brookline, Massachusetts. Its principal designer, John Charles Olmsted, arrived in Seattle on April 30th, 1903, and within 6 weeks, he submitted his report titled A Comprehensive System of Parks and Boulevards. For the next 122 years, this plan has been implemented and preserved. And I hope you will join me on this journey through Seattle's westernmost parks and boulevards. For over 100 years, they have been enriching the quality of life in Seattle